Hey y'all, what's your name?
How you gonna ask them what's their name?
Oh,
I ain't gonna ask me what's my name. You said, what's your name, Zakaya? What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so I'm gonna introduce myself because it's my first video. But I want to start off with something interesting to keep y'all coming back. If you get me, you got me. Good. Okay. I'm Zakaya. My channel name is Zakaya McKenna. I'm Zakaya McKenna. This is Shermaya. And we're about to tell y'all about when I went to jail a week before my 21st birthday. A week before. I got locked up the Saturday before my 21st birthday. Like,
that shit was funny as fuck though. That shit was funny as fuck. But it wasn't funny at the time though, cause we was motherfucking broke.
we weren't broke, but the money that we had was for my birthday.
Right.
So it was like either I sit in jail or not even that. We had to spend the money regardless because I won't sit in no jail.
And then I was about to go to drive court too.
And it, all right. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So, I was real. We was arguing. I was mad at him, and all I remember is I was on the phone with my aunt, and I was talking to her, and like my grandma's house, that's the house that everybody go to, you know, the weekends. She cook, everybody eat, laugh, you know how it is. If you know, you know. So I was talking to her. She was like, just come out here to the country, my grandma's house. So I get up, I get dressed, I get my son dressed or whatever. Mind you, I was mad at him. So I was just gonna leave him at the house. I ain't even gonna lie, I was gonna leave him. But I had to take him to work. So I was like, if you're going to work, you better come home now. I'm gonna take you early because I'm going to the country. He got an attitude, he taking his precious time. I'm sitting outside in the car waiting on him. Finally, he comes. All right, so we're going down the road. And we was talking about something.
Whoop whoop.
We was talking about something, and I remember I was driving, and I was pulling up to a stoplight, and I was turning left. And the police was pulling out of the Dollar General that was to my right.
It was a four-way.
What?
Like, cause we was like, cause you know how we was like literally, we was in Elon, and we pulled up to the light, and the police was pulling
From the stop sign.
From the stop sign
by the Dollar General.
Right, and we wasn't even on the
Yeah,
road.
like, so he pulled, I seen him. I rode past him, and I seen him, and I just had this feeling in my gut, like, he about to pull me over.
But I don't even think we was speeding.
We wasn't speeding. So he pull him, he get behind me. I look up. I'm mad at him, mind you. But when I see the police behind me, I got scared. When I say scared, I was scared. So I looked at him, I was like, they about to pull me over. He was like, no they ain't. 2 seconds later, blue lights. So I turned inside this Mexican restaurant. He running my tabs and stuff, asked for my license, I give him my license. He come back. He said, ma'am, can you step out the vehicle? I said, when he said that, I looked at him. I already knew what it was. He looked at me, he said, it's a warrant for your arrest. You have an FTA in Greensboro, North Carolina. I said, what? What are you talking about? I just went and talked to the people, the courthouse Friday. This was like Saturday. He was like, well, in the system it's a warrant for your arrest, so we're gonna take you downtown. I said, well, how much is it for me to get out? Cause it was a week before my birthday, so I had money. I wasn't broke, I had money. And he was like, oh, you probably can just sign yourself out because I see that you've never been in no trouble or nothing like that.
Straight bullshit.
So I had money in my back pocket. I took it out and I gave it to him. And I gave him my phone, everything, because I'm thinking I'm going to walk in and I'm going to walk back out. So they put me in the car. Mind you, why they put me in the car, when I say they had them cuffs tight on my wrist and they was being so rough with me, like they was jaking me and pushing me and pulling me. So we driving down the road. He pissed me off because why you gonna ride in the middle lane? Why I gotta look at other people out the window? Why can't I look at the buildings or something? I can see other people looking at me and I'm looking at them. Why can't we be in the outside lane? Why we gotta be in the middle lane? First of all. Then we get up there. It seemed like that was the longest ride ever. We got up there, they pulled me in the bag, they pat me down again, but they didn't make me change clothes because I told them, like, somebody coming to get me, like, they on the way now, like, they on the way. So they didn't make me change or nothing. And the only thing I remember is they put me in this cell. It was cold as I don't know what in there. They put me in this cell. I had on this shirt, actually. I had on shirt, jeans, sandals. So they put me in the cell. Sorry, y'all. My mouth was dry and I need something to drink. But where was I at? Oh, yeah. So they put me in the cell. And I remember it was a phone in there. I tried to call his phone number, but he wasn't answering his phone. And I remember giving him my number. Giving him my phone. My phone. I gave him my phone, so I called my phone. He answered my phone. I'm telling him to call this person. He said he already did it. They already on the way, whatever. So I'm just sitting there waiting.
I mean, because I already knew what time it was. Once they told her that step out the vehicle, I'm like, oh, she's probably go to jail. So like, I'm already got them calling Toy, calling her like she locked up. You feel me? I need you to help me come get her out because I was I wasn't even 18 yet. I was still underage. So I couldn't get out.
And you didn't have your license.
Right, and I didn't have my license, so I couldn't even
drive the car
out the Mexican restaurant. And literally, even though like it was like 3-4 minutes up the road, but still, and cause they told me, they was like, you can't move the car. And
I told him he should have, but he was like, he was scared that they was watching. So.
Cause my thing is, if they was goddamn watching, I mean, if they was watching it, like, had sent somebody else to make sure I didn't move the car, I would have been, you know, I wouldn't be able to get my lifestyle 21. I was like, heck no. I'm not about to get no ticket.
Okay, so yeah. So what was I saying? So yeah, I had talked to him on the phone, whatever. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I ain't gonna be in here long. Have no clock, no nothing. So I don't know what time it is. I just know it's been a long ass time. So I pick up that phone again and I call my number again. He picked up the phone. I'm like, where they at? He was like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me call her. So he called her. I called him back. He tell me like, she's sitting out there waiting on them to bring you out. And I'm like, what? Ain't nobody came and got me. Mind y'all. They had me sit up in there for like 3 hours. My aunt was there within 30 minutes. They was changing shifts, so they taking their precious time. I was so mad. And on top of this, she had to pay $50 to get me out, y'all. She got me out. That Monday, I went up there to Greensboro Courthouse and got my money back. Because I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something else, though. While I was in there, I'll never forget. I don't ever want to go to jail. I don't know how people do it. I don't know why people go back and forth. Because, for one, it's cold in there. Them metal benches is not nothing. Two, it was this creepy white boy, like, right across from me. And he was dancing and licking the glass and stuff, like, looking at me, like, giving me the eyes, like he wanted me. And I was scared. I was like, no, they better get me out of here. Because if he break out and come get me, I can't beat him up. He 5 of me. The hell? I was scared as hell. And that shit was weird. Every time I looked over there, he licked the glass and was, like, humping the glass, y'all. Like, I was so happy to get out. When I got out, my nerves was tore up so bad. My nerves was tore up so bad. So, my 21st birthday was nothing.
3 hours. You don't know how that.
I was in there for 3 hours, y'all. A week before my 21st birthday, I went to jail. For something that they messed up on their end.
That was crazy.
That was very crazy. Alright, y'all. So, I think that's the end of the story time. But thanks for watching. Keep watching. We got more funny, interesting videos coming. Just stay tuned.